So this is the part that the reason why we're opening up this episode back here. I happened to look. I happened to open up a guide to skim a few things, and then noticed, yeah, this game has hidden quests that you can do. This happening to be one of them. So I'm probably just gonna have this open to pick up these as we go, should they come up. Because it'll, one, help keep me on task. Two, fuck them for having hidden quests. How dare you? How dare you you fucking throwing these points to the winds? Getting tired of this shit ever since I played the first Trails game and accidentally solved one involving a vacuum cleaner and went, this is pretty dumb, but hey, here we are. Thinking about making him a scarf. Okay. All right, well, let's go ask him. Connecting Hearts has started. So we do that. You might need to speak to her twice to trigger. Leave, go to the settlement, speak to Thomas, and then relay the information back. I literally accepted the most obnoxious fucking hidden quest I could have. People be like, yeah, KZ, you've been thorough and you're doing the thing you hate. And I'm like, you're right. What did I do? Hey, everybody. Welcome back properly. So, we, today, on Trails of Cold Steel, are going to clean up this quest and then do also a bunch of menial tasks before taking on the main quest. So I think what we'll do is we'll head back to the Nomad settlement, and then we will tap the other two side quests while we're there, because they may involve us leaving town for things. Scale it back. It's basically kind of a straight shot from here. In between episodes, I leveled up once or twice on everybody, which was pretty important. Everyone's range is between 27 and 26. I'm noticing the EXP gain kind of is starting to feel annoying on the 27s, which can only mean that we are around where the game wants us to be. So that's good. A few things. One, sorry if I sounded a little bit impatient during the previous set of episodes. There's a combination of things. One, I do feel like sometimes you're kind of spinning your wheels at all times when playing these specific games, which can be a bit annoying. Also, the last game that I was diving really hard into before jumping back into this was Doom, a game in which is very fast and exciting at all times. So going to a video game that likes going at a glacial pace to annoy you threw me off a little bit. But thankfully, we're past that point now, so I think things are gonna be okay. I have no idea which one they want me here. I think it might be you. There we go. Each color has a meaning. You see, what I would have done in this type of dialogue thing would be to ask him 3 more questions that are completely unrelated to that so that he doesn't pick up the lead. But whatever, I think that was more than enough, I guess. Let me look at the other things that I'm supposed to do. Alright, we got that one. There's a simple lesson we have to do. Get sheep. This one, you'd like to go after and ensure the safety of this person. Well, it's required, so you can't really miss it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and tap every quest here, which should include doing some in the town. I assume you've seen my request. Yeah, we're doing a thing. Norton is residing here on a vacation. Works for a company called the Imperial Chronicle. He wanted to take photographs of something in the North region. Planned on having you all escort him there in the afternoon, but he was unable to wait and is gone. Assume he couldn't control his passion. There are many ruins from ancient Neolithic civilization in the northern region. It's likely he went to visit the statue of the Guardian. It's one of the most It's one of the most symbolic of the ancient relics. One of the most symbolic of them. For some reason, I read that and I had a stroke questioning whether that was written right. And now I'm just gonna. Yeah, we did this last session. I'm fucking my eyeball's falling out. It's not good. Gotta pop that back in. Very good. Alright, well, we have that to take care of. Did I even accept that shit? I don't even know if I did. I guess I did. I was busy popping my eyeball back in. Now that we got that set, we've primed it. The next one is up through here. Can't cross into that. This map has lied once again. She's like, look, I'm old. You want us to hold a class for the children? It's nothing difficult. Teach them a little bit about Erebonia. This is a good chance for them to learn about life outside the settlement. They attend Sunday school, so they're fine in regards to regular studies. Do you have time to help? Yeah, we can just knock this shit out. Believe each of us would have our own unique things to teach. I think it might be best to go with Emma then. And I believe the best candidate for this would be you, so you can fuck things up and not earn points. Kind of a special case, Reen. It's true. His unique position allows him to discuss things from a relatively unbiased point of view. What does that mean? You know what? Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Make me do this work. How about you leave me alone? Please. The children. Tama is not part of the older... He's part of the older group. He's got work to do. He can't come. I should introduce myself. I'm Reen. My friends and I came from Thor's military academy. Here from the same academy as Gaius. Yep. We get taught a bunch of stuff. It's pretty good. It was only until someone pointed it out to me that the main scene, I think it was either at the start of this chapter or the previous one, showed that all of the guys hang out in a computer lab sandwiched between all the girls learn how to cook. I'm sure it was unintentional. How long did the trip take you? Oh wait, I have a guide. I could just, let me access my brain, ladies and gentlemen. Beep, 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 beep. 8 hours. Pretty far. Daddy told me the trains are fast. So it still took that long even then? The fact we made it here in a day is pretty cool. What's the biggest place in Erebonia? That'd be Heimdallr. Yeah. How many people live there? I would have to say 800,000. Cannot comprehend a number that huge. It's kind of crazy. He seems to be doing just fine. If anyone has further questions, feel free to ask. How long ago was Thor's first built? It would have to have been about 220 years ago. The Emperor made it. He was cool. Anything else you want to know? Oh man, more oh, thank God. Well, it's almost time for us to finish up for the day. Anything else you'd like to know? I think that's it. Can't think of anything else. You two really did ask a lot. There's a class system in place within Erebonia. Could you give me a few minutes? Not entirely sure I should answer this. Can I ask as well now that it's been brought up? Not sure if either of them will really understand if you try to explain, so give us your thoughts. Yeah, that might be easier. It's still a bit tough. I don't think there's really a right or wrong answer. To me, it's the bonds with one's family. It's mostly from my own perspective, and it's not something exclusive to nobles either. They feel a sense of companionship through family name that they've been born with. That very sense is what supports them through life and inspires them to kill poor people. I believe that's how that works here. No, it's okay. Learned a lot. We're poor. Are you gonna kill us? Maybe. Maybe. If you fucking keep asking questions, I might. That'll be enough for today. Let me give you something to thank you for taking the time to teach the children. Hopefully you got what I was trying to say. You see, I'm hot shit. I answered the question the way I was supposed to. I got a yellow pendulum. I love me some yellow pendulums. Okay, now that we got that done, there's another one we can tap. Yeah, it's up here. Hey, I was waiting for you. How in the world the fence end up like that? I don't know. Guess it got broken sometime just before noon. Unfortunately, some of the sheep have managed to escape. Doubt there's any need to worry about monsters getting them, because they're surprisingly fast, but please get them. Sure. How many sheep? 5. The standard amount for any sort of RPG quest of some sort. Don't worry, we'll take care of them. Shall we begin the search immediately then? It's probably the best idea, especially with how vast the Highlands are. Need to make some preparations of our own before leaving, though. Yeah, heading out there with insufficient supplies would kill us. Right, well, we'll get out there in a bit. We now have a sheep counter. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Take me to the south. Let's get it going. Ladies and gentlemen, our quest for sheep. Let me see here for the wandering sheep part. Basically, it sounds like 3 are headed north, the other 2 are headed south. Okay, so we have to tap both. And, okay, so going through our clues here. We need to pick up 2 sheep this way. We need to also talk to the girl, down south. And then we have to get the rest of the sheep north and also talk to this dude up north. Seems, all seems simple enough. Let's get to it. Now then. You think they're gonna mark the sheep at all? They are, actually. Fucking what a nice game. That is so gracious of them. Have I not praised you enough, game? I'm gonna give you some more. Good job. Hold on, let me pat you. That was very, very slight. very slight. I'm sure it didn't even come another pet. There we go. Just get another good one in there. You're mine. Round one. Okay, so he'll basically off-screen guide them, which, that's good. Alright, I need to go to the Imperial border anyway, so thank God they put one in the same general zone. So we'll tap the first sheep first, or the second sheep, and then we'll head through the gate. You know, I'll give these games with all their quests a little bit of grief through all of the games, but I will point out that I feel like they have the most honest and satisfying incentive to doing everything compared to most RPGs. I think the Trails games do this pretty well, where you having that notebook with all the quests, there is a level of satisfaction and a shot of adrenaline that shoots into my brain when, you know, you hit that results screen, for example, and it's like you get all the circles on all the quests and you get all the points and then they give you things, and I'm like, this is wonderful. Which offsets the times where you kind of go through certain quests that are a bit on the annoying side and you go, this is kind of rough. It's a bit of a push and pull. What's up? Found out green is the color we need. Did you mention why? It's the wind to the people of the Nord. Alright, well, good luck on all your stuff. It's one of our famous dishes. The pizza. Thank you for this fucking pizza. I appreciate the sheer amount of pizza we've obtained. We just got a whole ass, like, fucking medium-sized, like, pizza in there. Fucking, hold on. We're talking a lot about this pizza. What are we looking at? It gives me, like, no context as to what makes this such a special pizza besides we think we have a perfect harmony of stuff in here. I'm talking, what toppings are we rolling with here? Audience, I think it's time for me to talk about my pizza preferences once again. It's been a while since we've dived into this. Usually I just dive to it into it like when I'm doing a stream or something. Even then, that's few and far between lately. When I was a child, I was given undercooked pepperoni pizza to a level that it has repulsed and traumatized me so bad that I basically have no taste for pizza cheese. I find it to be quite disgusting, so I have pizzas with no cheese on it. I know it's fucked up, but you know, sometimes trauma hits you real hard. So my typical pizza includes extra sauce to offset the lack of cheese, and usually like a pepperoni and bacon. Sometimes maybe you add ham on that if you're feeling crazy. That's my preference. I thought I'd just throw that out there. Pretty good. Big fan of pan style pizza. I like a puffy crust personally. We got sheep this way, I guess. I guess this is the way north, right? Wind feels nice. Has a different flavor to the winds of the southwestern Highlands due to all the sheer cliffs. The view here is just as nice as the vistas in the southwest, too. We're all rested up. We should... Oh, nothing. I was just looking at that cliff. Does it look like there's something buried in it? Like a giant? That must be the Guardian. Guardian. Guess it does give kind of impression like that. I was stunned by the statue. Imagine it's more than likely that the photographer we're seeking is in that area. So we'll venture closer regardless. You head northeast to the statue, you'll find a quarry. The northwest, the scenic Lake Lacrima. It's always helpful to get the lay of the land, so there's no harm in visiting both anyway. I mean, sure, if there's a sheep there, I will. Let's see. If we go all the way straight, there's one sheep. We wrap our way around to the left, there's one there. Wrap here. Okay, so we're eventually going to get all of them before we even hit this dude. You're mine. Can't leave before picking up this chest. Please open, I beg you. Thank you. Like pulling teeth to try and get that. Okay, we might as well pick this thing up for our troubles. Ah, it's this side. Got turned around. It's an enemy one. Let's make some adjustments here. And by adjustments, I meant I was going to have her heal us. Battle's on the menu. Well, I'm in horrible pain. Let's see what we can do. One, we can slow this shit down. Motivate. Alright, we picked a Wild Rage for him where he cuts his HP to get more CP, which isn't even a big cut, which I appreciate. So we'll immediately pop it. I thought the game died. It was like, it's gonna take us a while to figure this shit out. Oh, you guys sure are strong. Crit him. Rush it. That was super worth it. I was gonna be like, please don't hit him out of everyone here, but the AI is really good at making you hate the game in every way. Now, let's see what we can do here. Autumn Leaf Cutter, these two guys. She has a revive. I know she does. There it is. Might as well cut it, get some more points in there. You need them. Okay, everybody's back. Everyone's feeling great. No one's feeling great. They're just all ganging up on my characters. Once again, showing the horribly designed video game that we have before us. Inexcusable, I'd say. Why did he die, actually? I wasn't even paying attention. He must have had some sort of ailment of some sort. You know, I'm just gonna pass until she gets a turn again. What in the fuck is happening? Why are people dropping? I need to look. There's some status effect that's like killing people off, which is incredibly annoying because I want to get everyone back up so we can fucking leave the fight. All right. You don't even have enough. Son of a bitch. I should have looked. Okay, it's that fiery status effect that's doing that. Let's see. Cooling spray. Burn. Your time has come. Raise him up for the love of God. Once again, KZ flawlessly takes out the battle. I am accepting no review of the fight. You may have your criticisms. I'm not taking a single one. Today, we will continue. Give me my horse. Give me my fast movement. And zoom it out a little bit. Also, the problem with playing playing a game similarly like Doom is I look at that map and it kind of reminds me of it a little bit, where it's like the colored pads. So I'm like trying to control it that way, which is oops. I don't know why just this cut of him just going like, yep, we're living in a society right now. Sheep number 4. What are we doing? What are we doing? I hope people appreciate my fighting style in this Trails game of not paying attention, not following anything, and trying to do everything as fast as possible, and getting disturbed when nothing works out. I think I'm providing an interesting perspective in playing this game, in that I'm playing it badly, because, you know, I feel like that's going to lead to some interesting interactions, and I'm just bullshitting with you, but hey, if it makes people upset, then maybe it's worth it. Because if you're upset, you're feeling an emotion that means you're passionate, and I think that's all that matters in this world. We're fucked. There's so much shit on this screen. We're gonna spit at them. Oh, they're just gonna kill me. Oh, thank God. I was like, are they gonna all hit me and just ruin my life? Don't crit me! Oh, man. Oh, man. Yes, dark matter. Dark matter's busted. Get this shit on. Boom. For my next move. Honestly, use cooling spray on Reen. Bet you thought. You sure thought. Next up, this is gonna crit. Hold on, our old links are down. Let's reapply those. That's the good stuff. Everyone's starting to get their big shit, which I appreciate. How much does this give you? Like 50? Yeah, 50 points. You will not kill someone who's so close to doing their big shit. Heal him. I will not lose my CP. It's so important. Alright, use Calamity Hawk, because it's gonna do loads. Let's see, who's gonna get... I want both of the big birds targeted. Can I do that? Is there any way I can get that to happen? Doesn't look like it. Wait, no, this seems it. Seems like this is it. That was a lot. Raise the morale with an inspiring shout. I think I might just want to put some people in the ground. Yeah, let it rain. Okay, we interrupted them real nicely. Okay, that turned out pretty good, and people are ready to nuke things on the screen in their next fight. Thanks for watching. These videos would not be possible if not for the generous support of my patrons over on Patreon. You're seeing their names go across the screen right now. But beyond them, I also want to give special shoutouts to my higher tiered supporters, and I'm going to do so now. First up, we have the Wayfinder tier, which includes Azure Counselor, Dronic LX, Javier Porksword, Lasky3, Matthew Cassidy, Mr. I Like Bacon, Nucleon. That's my best shot, I'm sorry. And the Dungeon Master. Thank you so much to the Wayfinders, but standing even above them, the most hardcore of my supporters, the organization, includes Colleen Suarez, KC, Lady Popcorn, and WTF Spider-Man. Thank you so much to everyone who chooses to support over at patreon.com/KZXcellent. Consider supporting so that I can continue to do the things. I'm sure there's like stuff on the screen now that's like, look at this, click on that, do stuff. I'm leaving. I gotta go. I don't know how to run this show. Bye-bye.